What's up, Libra? This is Shawn Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for the second half of July 2021. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. It's way too many. We got the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pentacles. That's too many too. I'm gonna have to go again, Libra. Got a lot going on with you. We got the World. And we got the Three of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Pentacles. We got the Two of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we got You in the Flesh, Justice. Your overall energy. You again on a smaller scale, Six of Pentacles. You're definitely coming into balance after some hard times, after some disappointment. Coming into balance with your power, with things that you need to be in alignment with. You're definitely coming into alignment with the things that you need to be in tune with. And you're becoming firm in this alignment. You're becoming stable in this alignment. Steadily aligning with the things that you need to align yourself with. As a Libra, you know, you're all about balance and harmony. Coming into harmony with yourself, coming into harmony with the people and things that's around you. The universe is also stepping in and giving you what you need for doing the work, for being in this alignment after hard times, after some confusion. You're being rewarded for your efforts. So with the Three of Swords, it was definitely some pain. Definitely some lingering pain. You know, somebody did you wrong. For some of y'all, somebody did you wrong. For some of y'all still got love for this person. You know. But you just been coming into balance. You had to do some things for yourself if you still got love for this person. For some of y'all was did wrong, but still got love for the person. For some of y'all, for others of y'all, there was some not seeing eye to eye and some unrequited love with some of y'all. Maybe a few differences, but you had to come into alignment with yourself, so you really didn't make the effort to make it right with this person. If y'all had differences that could be fixed. So that's where that lingering pain comes from. Some of y'all want to come forward to this person, but you just haven't been, you're not quite in the energy to do so yet, even though you're putting in the work. to come into real balance within yourself and your life. So the pain is still there, the pain of separation is still there. But with the Knight of Pentacles, you're putting in this work to come into balance with the Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all got real love for this past person. You know, you've had to do the work necessary for yourself. Maybe you wasn't truly ready for a full-blown relationship with this person, and they wanted more from you than what you could give them at the time. So you had to take the time out for yourself to work on you. You know, some of y'all had to work on y'all finances. That was a big part of it. Finances. You got to get yourself stable, get yourself right, get yourself in balance. Give to yourself. And you wasn't receiving enough. You know, this past person you was dealing with that you still got love for, they might not have given you everything that you needed to be secure in the connection, you know, to give you that confidence to be all in. Especially if y'all had some differences, some hurt feelings. This person might have hurt your feelings, but really didn't really mean to. That's just for some of y'all. Some of y'all were did dirty. You know, it had malicious intent to it. But for those who were done dirty, you on your horse, you doing your thing, you focusing on your goals. You're manifesting your goals. You putting all your focus and energy and efforts into manifesting a better life for yourself, a more stable and balanced life for yourself financially. And for others of y'all doing the same, but at the same time, y'all are building up the strength to heal this connection with this person. And y'all taking y'all time, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Do what you gotta do. And with the world, this is what you want. You want a whole nother world, a whole nother life for yourself. There's been some upheaval, an uphill battle. Some of y'all are healing from things from the past before this person that you was last dealing with. So that's what made things even worse. You know, you still hadn't gotten over those past pains for the previous person before the last person you was dealing with. But you coming into balance, putting in that work to get over that. You're getting over that. That baggage is coming out for you. That baggage from the past is slipping right out for you. She's holding two batons, more balance, more spiritual balance. You're definitely coming online spiritually. It took a lot of work to do this because you've been holding on to a lot of pain for a little while, Libra. And taking the time out to put in that work for yourself added more pain because you want to be with this person that you was the last person you was talking to in connection with. But you got a new world coming in for you. You coming into balance, coming into yourself, coming into a new spiritual side of yourself, a more confident side of yourself, your truest self. You see she naked. You coming into your truest self. You're putting in a lot of work to do so. And this is what you've been wanting to happen for you. Your new life to come in, the new you to come in. And that lingering pain, emotional pain, they get the hell on. But you had to do the work, and you finally did the work. You're finally doing the work. The last person you was dealing with triggered you to do this work, this life-changing work. And some of y'all are just waiting for the right time to act. You know, right now you've been letting nature take its course. You know, you've been doing your thing, taking your time with the work, taking your time for your finances and your stability and your self-work. You just been letting things play out. You know, sticking to your plans, sticking to your self-development, mentally, spiritually, and financially. And you still hoping for the best with this past person you was dealing with. Libra, y'all cardinal signs, but y'all be analyzing. That's what y'all do. Sometimes y'all can overanalyze. And being in this situation don't help. But the important thing is that y'all doing the work, you know. And y'all putting y'all self first. That's very important. That's very necessary. You're doing what you're supposed to do, Libra. At your own pace. And that's all right, too. And with the Seven of Pentacles, steady putting in that work at your own pace. Steady analyzing things. Taking the time out to really think about, is it going to work out for you with this other person? You just waiting on the right time to strike, you know. Waiting on that right time to use your cardinal energy to get the shit popping. But most importantly, this is resembling your self-growth. You know, you want to be stable within yourself. You want to be in your power. And again, that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to be in. A lot of growth during this process. And you dedicated to this growth within yourself and your life. And we got the Two of Pentacles. A lot on your plate. Work, family, kids. For those who got kids. Then heartache on top of that. Then healing from the past on top of that. So you gotta put yourself first, Libra. but you're not letting it take you under. You handling everything. Staying focused. Taking everything as it comes. And with justice, you really mastering it. You focusing on the things that's important to you. Focusing on your healing. And coming into this wholeness within self. This is an androgenic being right here. She got manly features and feminine features. This is solo energy right here, coming into your power within yourself, rising up as the new powerful version of yourself. Putting in the work to get over this heartbreak. Getting over the need of being with somebody. Some of y'all might have some codependency issues in the past. Now you're good on your own. And if you want to deal with somebody, it's not out of necessity. It's out of, because that's just what you want to do. And they make you feel good. They make you happy. Coming into your self-importance. We got the purple right here. Feeling like royalty. Which you are. You cutting away everything that's not in alignment with your highest vision and the highest version of yourself. Cutting away things that don't put you in your power. And the universe coming in to help you put things in balance. Put you in your position of power. You sitting in a new position of power, Libra. It's like you found who you truly are during this process of self-healing. Now we're about to clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah. We got the Five of Cups. Lingering in that sorrow. Dwelling in it. Some of y'all waddling in it. You know, thinking about, more specifically with the most recent person you was dealing with. The person might have put in effort to try to bring the connection back, but you kind of just let it fall by the wayside, you know, and thinking about you letting it fall by the wayside. What you should have did, what you could have did to make it work. But you just wasn't in alignment with it at that time. The timing wasn't right. So you just let it be, because you had to do what you had to do for self. And it hurt, you know. You wanted to interact with this person. You didn't want to leave him hanging like that. that's what make the pain and the sadness even worse for you. But you're still optimistic about it. Even when you was in that energy, you still knew that there was possibilities in the future. Y'all ain't say too much because a lot of times y'all don't like to, start a conflict, if it ain't necessary. So y'all rather just take the low-key route. So you took your 2 cups, went across the bridge, went across the emotions. You went into your laboratory, got right, got into balance, did your self-work. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. So this is the winds of change coming in. You might, pretty soon, you might get it popping with this past person, if that's what you want. You might drop in with a little message, a little check-in to see what's up. Because you're definitely curious about this previous person. Your mind's been on this previous person. You're in the energy now more so than previously to interact with this person, most definitely. Because of this balance that you got into. You're in more harmony with yourself. You trust in yourself a little bit more now. You're trusting the situation a little bit more now. And actually, for some of y'all, they coming in to see about you. So, that'll be interesting for you. Now we're about to clarify the World and the 3 of Wands. Okay. We got a 2 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So with the 2 of Wands, with this coming into balance and alignment, you coming in alignment with everything that you want your world to be. You done got right, went into the laboratory, got right, got your confidence right, got your energy up, got your spirits up. And you choosing a new path, You done with this dwelling in the sorrows. Dwelling on the what didn't happen, what I let go, or who did me wrong, who did me bad. Stuck in the past, stuck in past emotional attachments to the wrong shit and the wrong people, the wrong person. That kept you stuck with not doing your part in making the connection happen. You took the time out for that healing. You did that self-healing. First you coming into union with yourself. You gotta do that before you come into union with another person. or it'll be the same shit all over again. And you know that. That's why you took the time out to do what you did, what you do. I mean, to do what you did. But now you're choosing something different, you know. You've been working hard, doing that internal work, working hard with your finances. Y'all been working hard, Libra. Y'all been working hard. Now you want a little love, you know. You unbalanced enough to show this person some love, show this person some affection from the past. You know, because we got the healing energy right here. You in the energy to really come together with somebody in a healthy way. You know, show them and tell them how you feel. And some of y'all dead set on somebody. Y'all dead set on somebody you had a few differences with that wasn't a major heartache, but might have triggered some heartache from the past. You dead set on this person, some of y'all. You already know you want to be with this person. You just had to take the time out for yourself to get right. Bottom of the deck, we got a page of wands. You've been thinking about this person. Some of y'all been fantasizing about this person. Some of y'all been wanting to do some things with this person. Some of y'all had to stop yourself from doing some things with this person. Things got a little hot. And you had to retract, you know. You didn't want no feelings to come out. You didn't want that passion to come out. Because intuitively and internally, you know you wasn't ready for all that. So really, you made the right decision. You probably pulled back a lot of communication and a lot of openness, but you still made the right decision for yourself. Because this is a spiritual path. Like I said, this was a spiritual trigger, the last person you was dealing with. It propelled you to a higher level spiritually, and you had to adjust to that, especially with the Two of Pentacles on top of everything else in your life. And that's not an easy task, to come into balance with all that, in alignment and harmony with all that, but you're doing it. Now we're about to clarify the Two of Pentacles. You got a lot coming out, Libra. You got the Empress. You got the Magician. You got the Queen of Wands, yeah. You got the Knight of Wands. And you got the Ace of Wands. So yeah, like I said, you got a whole lot on your plate and a whole lot emotionally as well, internally as well, physically and internally. You balancing a whole lot. with this Empress. You coming into your glory, you know, your full power, your divine feminine power. Definitely doing the work, the self-love work. Definitely manifesting money. Definitely manifesting new great opportunities to make more money and to advance in the world. Upgrade your financial position. You're real poised about it too now. You coming into real grace, real elegance. You knowing your worth. You knowing what you can do in this world. You know what you deserve in this world. And that's what you're putting your energy towards. And it's already paying off for you. Even if you don't see everything right now, it's already paying off for you. You got some new growth coming in. And some of y'all got some unconditional love for this past person. If you decide to come back into connection with them, you're going to make somebody day. You want to be a real great partner to this person as well. That's why you took the time out to stay to yourself, because you want to be in your full potential with this person too. So you had to slip away for a little bit, do what you had to do to become this Empress. Y'all gonna get something popping with this past person when it's time. And with a magician, you got everything. You got everything that'll take to make it happen. For this past connection that you want back, and just in general for things in your life. You're creating a lot of abundance because you have a lot of abundance and self-worth internally now. So of course you're gonna get it on the outside with that Empress energy. Of course you're gonna receive it through that feminine energy, through that ease, that comfortability, that grace. It's coming natural to you right now. You're the main factor in your life. You hold the power in your life. Like I said, new position of power. And you're getting rid of the shit that you don't want in your life. Including that pain from the past. You're making that shit disappear by coming into your own and realizing who you are as the Queen of Wands, coming into power, exercising your independence, looking very attractive. You probably had some suitors come to you. This is male or female. Probably had some suitors come to you. You been beating them off with that big ass stick because you been on your solo shit. You been doing that self-love, that self-work. And if somebody coming at you wrong, you got the black cat, you gonna show the claws too. You ain't scared of that. You're going to show the claws and the sword. Definitely while you're in this energy. But yeah, you're getting your swag and your confidence back. It's at an all-time high right now. You're coming into an all-time high right now. You got your strength getting over that past hurt. That person from the past that you still got feelings for and that you actually want to be in a connection with. Some of them already came back to you again trying to get it popping with you, but you had to keep them at bay because you had to do what you got to do for self. Again, there's still nothing wrong with that because it's all about self first. You got to be in a healthy self first energy before you interact with somebody else like that, especially romantically, energetically, and sexually. We got the Knight of Swords. So the person that you want to be in your mind in the energetic level where you want to be at is there in your mind, it's clear in your mind, and you've been going for that. You're going after the things that put you into that energy. You're staying after that. And this also speaks to the potential suitors, you know. You kind of fleety, you know. You might entertain them a little bit. You might communicate with them a little bit, but that's just on the way to your ultimate goals, you know. Y'all Libras, y'all like to interact with people. But you got your goals in mind, and that's what you're sticking to. Besides, again, some of y'all already know who y'all want. And we got an Ace of Wands. A brand new passionate beginning in yourself, your energy, your life, your spirits. Your spirits is high. You're creating things that you want in your life. And you're getting to the point to sparking that connection up with that special person again. You know, that person that you got your eye on, that person you had to keep away because you didn't want to move too fast with them because it wasn't time, you wasn't ready. The timing just wasn't right for you. But y'all meeting triggered all this. So that person got a special place in your heart, definitely. Because intuitively, you know there was a trigger as well that sparked all this for you. So you're gonna get to a point to spark a new connection with this person. You're gonna show some love and expand on y'all chemistry. You're gonna be inspired to take action to get at this person again. And that's ultimately what you've been waiting on, that internal inspiration, like that intuitive feeling, that instinct, like, yes, like, it's time now. You know what I'm saying? I'm good now. The timing is right now. That's what you've been waiting on, and it's coming in for you. Here, bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot. The connection was stalled, but it's nothing. The obstacles are nothing. It's been an alchemical transformation. You've been under divine guidance, listening to your intuition and your instincts and your energetic level. Really feeling the energy out with this justice card. Feeling when you're in balance, when it's ready, moving when it's time to move. Really feeling the frequency of everything. And it's propelling you forward, Any emotional mishaps with this person that you still got love for, y'all getting through that. This is the Chariot. You getting through that. You putting in the work on yourself and for your finances. It's bringing you to this person. It's all propelling you to come back into connection with this person. Some of y'all dealing with a soulmate. This whole spread was basically about your love life and how it triggered your awakening or another awakening. So we finna go deeper into your love life. We got deception. We got wedding. We got codependency. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we got true love. So this is really speaking to my single Libras out there. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Libra, it was you. But you had good reason to do so. You resisted the connection, your previous connection. You put some resistance up, some space up. You did some social distancing. Because you had to get yourself right, like we said. You did what you had to do in a real air sign fashion. Somebody probably got ghosted out there. It is what it is. But you still got love for this person, though. That's the deception. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Like I said, you dealing with the one. Some of y'all dealing with the one. Y'all dealing with y'all soulmate. Y'all already know this. This who y'all locked on. You already know this. You just had to do what you had to do. You probably didn't even have the words to say it. You might not have thought the person would even understand what you're going through. So you had to put on that mask like, I gotta disappear for a little bit and hold my feelings to myself. I can't share what's going on right now. This person might think I'm crazy. But this person understands you. Some of y'all are dealing with a spiritually aware person and you didn't even know. And you didn't even know them being spiritually aware is what kept you yearning for them even through all this. That's why the connection was so hot to begin with. The chemistry was so good to begin with. You might not even know why you like this person so much. This person is for you. And for my Libras that is with somebody right now in steady communication and getting to be something, wedding is a potential. And we got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Definitely speaking of the past, you did not want to go through these codependent cycles again. You didn't want to lose yourself in this person. You did whatever it took for that not to happen. You know what I'm saying? You really resisted this person to go at it by yourself and do what you had to do internally. And it is affecting your current love life because you're doing the work to change it. This is a changing of codependency, coming into independence, coming into your power before you come into union with somebody. You don't never want to be in a weak position again, Libra. And I don't blame you. It's not a good position to be in. In true love, this is the romance of a lifetime. Some of y'all dealing with a twin flame. Some of y'all dealing with a soulmate. And this is a whole love journey right here. Both of y'all is getting better. Both of y'all is getting spiritually better. Both of y'all getting y'all finances right. Y'all are mirroring each other. There's a lot of mirroring going on. So keep doing the work, Libra. You're going to know when it's time to jump. You're going to know when it's time to reach out. Because this person loves you too. Just like you love them. The feelings are mutual. If they tried to reach out, they probably had to resist you too when they saw you wasn't reciprocating like they would hope you would. So y'all definitely mirroring each other. Y'all for each other. Now we're about to clarify deception. We got the devil, deception, acting like you was, well, pulling away for one when you know you had feelings because of your past hurts. Being chained to your past hurts. You might have had you definitely had some fears about being intimate and wide open with this person because you did like them a lot. You still like them a lot. You still want to be with them, but you got to do your shadow work. You doing that shadow work so you can come back to this person. Well, first be in your divine power, and then come back with this person. Major shadow work going on right now. Really on both sides. Like I said, y'all mirroring. They doing their shadow work too. Probably thinking, what the hell wrong with this person? So they got to get over their codependency as well. Definitely triggering each other. You was probably thinking that it might end up like the last person that you fell for. But you coming into real balance. You know this person is really feeling you. You know that internally. Now we're about to clarify wedding. We got the Five of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Again, that's the second Knight of Swords that came out. With the Five of Swords, a little mental war going on within yourself and with the person you was dealing with. Like we say, deception and the devil came out. So you already know this. That person might have tried to reach out to you, but you was unguarding them when they came in to you and tried to reach out to you. You was unarming them from the jump. Like, nah, can't let you in. There was a little bit of communication, but that was about it, like the bare minimum. Because you just was not ready to let go, to let somebody in like that. Let this person in like that. But with the Three of Pentacles, that's changing. You know. You in co-creative energy now, or at least coming into it. Because you know you love this person. This person in spirit might come in, you know, try to holler at you. You're a little more receptive now. You're still doing your thing, but you're a little more receptive now. You got a better understanding of what's going on. And you trusting it a little bit more now. You in co-creation. And that's a big step. Because y'all gonna build something great. Y'all gonna build something grand. 'Cause you just was not ready to let go, to let somebody in like that. Let this person in like that. But with the Three of Pentacles, that's changing. You know. You in co-creative energy now, or at least coming into it. 'Cause you know you love this person. This person in spirit might come in, you know, try to holler at you. You're a little more receptive now. You got a better understanding of what's going on. And you trusting your A whole cathedral. That's funny because it's wedding. Cathedrals hold weddings. And the Knight of Swords. This person might be coming in again for you. Because like I say, they love you too. Or you might be going in to meet them. It's vice versa. It can go either way. Definitely communication coming in between y'all. Either way it go. Some messages coming in. Either way it go. You might hear about this person from somebody else. You know what I'm saying? They might be wondering what the hell you up to, what you doing, trying to spy on you, see who you've been talking to, see what you've been up to, see if you've been talking to somebody else. Because they feel for you. And you feel for them. But things are moving. It's happening fast. Not too fast, but things are happening. Things are moving forward between y'all. Y'all gonna meet and communication is gonna happen. Y'all can get on the same wavelength. Now we're about to clarify codependency. We got a Ten of Swords in reverse. This is a total end of this pain, feeling the pain and betrayal. Feeling stuck to somebody. Feeling you have to be stuck with somebody to be complete. With this justice, it's saying that you are truly in your power. You don't need anybody. You're not expecting to be hurt by somebody. That's not even in your mind state right now. You're not focused on that. You're not letting other people hurt you, have that much power over you. Can't nobody hurt you that bad no more. Because you done did this self-work and this self-love. And that's really the ultimate power, especially when dealing with people, being in a connection. And that's really true love, when both parties are strong like that. They love being together, but they still got their independence. And having your independence was a major lesson in a major attribute that you are stepping into right now. This is what it propels you to do. Now we're about to get some messages and guidance from Spirit to wrap up your reading. We got new beginnings. Bottom of the deck, we got listen. New beginnings. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Yeah. Have courage and faith, because right now, life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Definitely a new you, a new life for you, new power, new things coming in from the universe for you, from putting in this work. The universe sees your efforts and just putting you in your position of power, what you're supposed to be, giving you the life that you're supposed to live. And new beginnings with that person, with that special person that helped you to, that triggered you to get to this point. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving. That's in y'all realm too, Libra. You're steady calibrating to your highest frequencies and to everything that helps you towards that keeps you in that alignment, that frequency. You're flowing and being harmonious in that frequency. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. Have courage and faith for that special somebody. Leave this alone. And don't fear this, because that ain't your frequency no more. And now we gotta listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. Some of y'all, that special somebody's gonna come back in and try to reconnect, rekindle things. Really listen to what they saying, so you can. That's gonna help you trust the process and trust this person more. Trust the connection. Listen, really listen and feel what this person is saying. Are they coming from the heart, or are they just speaking words to you, you know? Or is it the same old person that they were before y'all fell out? Before y'all separated? Just listen to what they're saying. Listen if they speaking from the soul. You're going to feel that being a Libra. When they speaking and communicating to you, you're going to feel their frequency, whether it's verbally or through text. It's going to show, and you're going to feel it intuitively. That's like a Libra secret power, you know. And don't be so cold on them, you know. Give them some leeway. Even if you're not fully ready to, you know, take something further, you know. Appreciate the gesture. Because y'all love each other, man. Give them something to work with. If you're not ready, give them something to work with. Let them know that you feel some type of way about them. You ain't got to jump all the way in the deep end and talk about love if you ain't ready for that, if you're not comfortable with that. But just let them know that you there, you know. You're not closed off. They would definitely appreciate that. Because I'm dealing with a Libra myself in this same situation. But that concludes your reading, Libra. If it resonated with you, please like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading from me, my information will be in the description box. Until next time, Libra.